An action-packed evening looms here on EA Sports. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski, ready to call the action. Final thoughts before we get this one underway?
Really an important game, really a game that the players are excited about. You can hear the chatter on the benches between the players. They want to get going. They're nervous to start.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Quick pass to Bystrica. The Wolves ready to go on the attack. Takes the feed. Glides along the blue line. And that's off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. You'll need more than that to beat him. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. He scores!
Always nice to get a bounce. This one hits the pipe, makes the sound, and goes into the net. Seemed like everybody stopped for a little bit there, James. When it hit the pipe, they weren't sure, but it's in the net so quickly off the post and in.
The Wolves are back at center ice, and with it, a 1-0 lead.
You'd like to start quickly. This is about as perfectly as you can. At home, crowd behind you, and an early lead.
Quick feed to Bystrica. Makes the save on the slapper. The Wolves have it from their own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. To his teammate with the stop. Bystrica's got it along the boards. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. The Wolves played along the wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he regains control of the puck. And they'll dump it in. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Smid's moving it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Kakusa. Across the line. Oh, what a stop!
Yeah, he got a little testy once the whistle blown. He's pushing him out of there.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Smid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Wolves will play it in their own end. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Kakusa. Slides it back to the blue line. His reflexes on display tonight. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Denies him on a slapper. Uses the force on that hit. From the left wing, takes the feed. The Wolves played along the boards. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play.
Goalies work on this all the time. We get a look in the highlight how they angle the puck off the blocker away from the net.
In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Wolves win the draw. Puts it on net. Turns him away. Handles the puck. Carries it in. And that's picked off. Here's a short pass to Bravo. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Bravo's gaining momentum.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the... He scores! They tied it up!
Brand new game. All that work that's gone behind this, and we're back to even Steven. Hey, we get a good look here where the man advantage break is cultivated. Now they've got it clean in. They don't make a mistake, and the goalie has no chance as it's in the net.
The centermen glide into position. Puck is dropped and play resumes. From the neutral zone now. Unable to reach that one. Sends the pass over. And serves up a little knock on the play. There's the horn ending the first period. It went back and forth, and it's a close one here.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise. Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. Second period set to get underway. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Could complete the pass. Moves it to Faith. Moves the puck. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Scoops up the puck now. The Rampage have taken over in the neutral zone. The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides the puck over. And that's deflected. Scoops up the puck here. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends a pass over. That's just wide of the net.
He's looking to make a really good shot. He knows he's got to make one against a very good goaltender. He just misses the net.
Carries the puck up through center. Poked away at center ice. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. There's the whistle icing the call.
Lucas didn't take anything off this. That is a big hit.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Smeeds won the faceoff.
A one faceoff allows a clean breakout out of your zone.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. From against the wall into the open ice. Denies him on the play. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Just on the replay here, James, we see what a good scoring chance this is, but that's a really good save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot dies in traffic. Big save by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. Offside is the call. Oh, getting a little cheeky there. And we got a fight.
It doesn't even have to be a hard shot. It can be a muffin, but everybody is going to defend the goalie when you shoot the puck that late after a whistle. You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit, they believe, after a fight win.
Listen to this place. Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Nice pass. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Rampage have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Made the stop on that play. Picks up the puck in his own end. Can't catch up to the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a chance to set up now. And a great save! And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Oh, just a piece of that one, James. That's a good save. Really a difficult one, a sharp shot, but it's turned away.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. And no luck on that pass attempt. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Sin bin bound for tripping.
I always hated taking tripping penalties. It always felt like there was something I could have done better than that.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Power play and penalty kill go a long way to determining what your team's going to be like. This is the power play's first chance. We'll see if they can get on the board.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that slides right out to center ice. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Ranford. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
As we get another look at this stop, really good technique on the blocker, getting that puck away from the net.
Korczak's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Couldn't make that one happen. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Sends it in deep. Looking to get it out. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
The Wolves take it across the blue line. Korczak's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Lee's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position, you're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
It never works.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Their power play hasn't been able to score yet. I think what's available, James, is the cross crease. The one-time play is there.
Receives the pass. Dumps it into the O-zone. Takes the feed. Hammers a shot. Big time stop there. Both teams have gotten on the board, and this one has been pretty much a dogfight through the first 40 minutes as the period comes to an end.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and vlogs on our Team website.
Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Period number 3 is set to get underway. The Wolves win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Ranford's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Korshak's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play.
Lee's ready to go.
Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. And the linesman calls icing on the play.
I hate that. You make a perfect shot. Well, guess what? It's not quite that perfect because it hits the bar and it rings out.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Scores! And he puts his team in front.
James, this game looked really comfortable as a tie game. Now they're ahead. They've got to continue to push. The offensive team is going to control this face-off. The goalie needs to make the save, though. He's got tired players on the ice after the icing. He can't bail anybody out.
The Wolves will try to protect this one-goal lead here now in the third.
The more you do it, the more comfortable you get at it, but they've got this lead, and you want to control the pace going home.
Dished on over to Korczak. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. And they fail to go tape to tape. And that's blocked. Feeds the puck to Faith. Across the line and on the attack. The Wolves have it now. That pass doesn't go. And he easily stops that one. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Takes that pass back at the point. Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Kakusa. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he makes the save on that play. And they clear that puck. Quick pass to Mikluka. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Now he takes it over the line. Stopped with ease. Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here. He's going off for tripping, and doesn't everybody feel like they're innocent on a trip?
You feel like you're innocent on most every penalty, but this one always feels like, nah, did you really have to call it?
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
This power play almost jumped off the bench as soon as the penalty was called. They want out. They think they're the answer for the one-goal deficit.
Shot! Nothing doing! Kakucha's on the attack in the offensive zone. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Can't connect. Nice job to escape the zone. The Rampage have possession along the boards. Moves it on over to Messner. Here's a shot. Great glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
For the last 2 hours, it's been this same movie again. Great scoring chance, great stop.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Messner's won the draw. Lets the wrister go. Scores! And we're tied just like that.
Now the power play comes through big. You get a special teams opportunity. You can't let it slide when you're trying to make a big impact on this current game. The power play scores, the game is tied, and we've got a whole new game to look at. Good work for the power play here. They take advantage of having the extra man by winning the face-off, holding possession, and then the puck ends up in the net. That's great work.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Korshak's one possession. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lee. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play. It comes up with the
oh, boy. You don't even need to look up at that $10 million scoreboard to see that the game is close. You can feel it, James. The pressure is on the players to make the right play in a game that has very little margin.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Textbook poke check by Bravo. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Moves with the puck at the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. The Wolves are in transition. Throws it in. Handles the puck. Thunderous hit. Oh, my.
Yeah, that one hurt me over here. That is an enormous hit. He closed the gap in a hurry.
There's a hit on the play. The Wolves looking against the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Blocked in front. And not much on that one. Drills them. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Wolves will play it from the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Smead. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great read with the stick. That's not going to fool him.
Sharp reaction save. That's a pretty good scoring chance that's turned aside. Hey, the shooter is going to have to do better against a goaltender that is so positionally sound here. That's got to be a crisper shot.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Hammers it from the point, way off target. Lucas has it in the defensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Dropper save. Great feed from the left side. Right in the slot. And just a good scores the go-ahead goal.
This game has been tight. Now somebody's got a leg up. Enormous goal. They put all kinds of pressure on. Finally, they're able to cash in. They break a tie game. And there's almost no time left for an equalizer.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. And there's the save. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Wolves win this one, and a night it seemed as though the puck was on a string for them.
They had it the whole time and really looked like they were going to dominate the game because they had the puck so often. However, it was tight, and they did a good job to hang on.
It's amazing how many fans stay right till the finish now where you kind of get recognized.
Yeah, I think this is a good thing. The players go out, salute the fans, everybody feels part of it.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.